Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece from NIN Labs about the impact of AI on those $200 tasks. You know, those freelance gigs that typically cost around $200. It's a really insightful look at where AI excels and where it still falls short.
Yeah, I saw that article. It's a great example of how AI is changing the landscape of work, right? I mean, think about it. A simple mascot design, transcription, even article writing, all things AI can now tackle.
Exactly. The author uses his own experience commissioning a mascot design back in 2013 as a jumping-off point. He spent $200 on it, and while he was happy with the result, he points out that AI could now potentially generate something similar, albeit maybe with a bit more back and forth and cleanup. It's not perfect, but it's getting there.
Right, and that's the key, isn't it? The article highlights that AI is great at these transactional tasks with well-defined outputs. Things like transcription, translation, tasks that are easily broken down into smaller, manageable steps.
Precisely. But then the article takes a sharp turn. It talks about the limitations of AI, particularly when dealing with tasks requiring more nuanced judgment, creativity, and real-world expertise, like designing a landscape, for example.
Ah, yes. The landscape design example is a perfect illustration. It's not just about following instructions, it's about understanding the subtleties of plant life, drainage, aesthetics, things that go beyond simple algorithms. It requires a human touch, a level of intuition that AI currently lacks.
I see your point. The author even mentions several examples of AI failing at more complex tasks. From a software engineer AI bungling programming tasks, to ChatGPT struggling with seemingly simple questions. It's a reminder that while AI is rapidly advancing, it's not a magic bullet. It's still very much a tool, and a powerful one at that. But it needs human oversight and expertise.
Absolutely. It's not about AI replacing humans, it's about AI augmenting human capabilities. It can handle the repetitive, easily defined tasks, freeing up humans to focus on the more complex, creative aspects of their work. It's a collaborative effort, not a replacement.
That's a great way to put it. The article concludes by emphasizing that while AI's progress is remarkable, we're only scratching the surface of its economic potential. There's still a huge gap between what AI can do now and the more complex tasks we'd actually pay for. It's an exciting time, though, full of potential.
Definitely. It's a really thought-provoking piece, and it makes you think about the future of work and how we'll integrate AI into our daily lives. Thanks for bringing this to our attention.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.